Everybody here knows what a big kid for a kill shot is in football, right? No. I'll say to you. In football, when you try to catch the ball, those skinny guys running to catch the drop ball. He's focused on, trying to catch the ball, and for somebody physically or bigger, trying to kill him, he's not tell. That's basically what the big kids is. They're trying to, put him, as you can see, put him on the ground. From a personal experience, big kids, I've never actually experienced big kids. I've given, them, they, even from the delivery point, it hurts a lot, but it hurts after the game, during the game, you kind of not really good. Today I want to illustrate to you, the role and the dangers of big kids in football in general. The injuries that can come of it, why fans love so much, and how it can affect the NFL and football itself. Critical injuries in the NFL in general are mainly caused by big hits or kill shots. The brutality of receiving and delivering fatal blows to the head, elbow, or chest region. And according to Cedric Golden of the Austin American Statesman newspaper, biggest catchphrase used by officials or referees, as you call it, is the physical player, which describes a player who is in a vulnerable position while trying to catch passes. This is, like I said, receiver or somebody trying to catch the ball and they don't really see you coming at all. They're focused here and you come to the side with the helmet, nails and bits. Football didn't cause of injury. This is also football didn't cause of injury as of being taken out on a stretcher. A lot of players have been taken to the hospital, have had, concussions, extreme concussions, even to the fact that it's brain damage. I've never actually heard anybody die from it, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody that actually has died from a big kid in football. There are many different ways to, deliver and receive a big hit, as a receiver, you're in a vulnerable position. All you do is catch the ball, you're looking up in the hospital and you don't know what happened. As a deliverer, you can actually cause the harm to yourself to the person you're trying to hit. For example, if you hit the wrong way in your head, you can probably be paralyzed from the neck down. Which, in football this past season, there was actually one player in college that was paralyzed from the neck down. And I have a video to show you what he did and how quick the injury can come apart. In this video, he is hitting the person with the ball. He is putting the leg down and is instantly paralyzed from the neck down, just because he hit the wrong way. This is what players who play breaking in every time we call the pass. Just to give you a closer view of what he actually did, this is how he hit, the person in the video. He hit his head down. When you have your head straight down and put the helmet on, it puts your head and spine in a direct line. Like this is the chrome of his head, which puts his whole body in a direct line. And if you hit somebody full force or full speed and hitting back at you, it can press your spine and it can break, like I said, paralyze you from that down. Although this is, a horrible thing that, athletes, not just football players, athletes, take in general, this is a risk we take every time we step up, and play the game. Though we still love love, you know, the adrenaline rush, and still love, you know, go out and actually try and hit. The intensity of cricket is what draws crowds. It's what everybody watches before, banging to watch before. I think everybody remembers when Reggie Bush was years, he got, like, the season, he got knocked this, but he couldn't get back up. A quote from the interview of the linebacker from the Arizona Cardinals, the reporter. The excitement of the hits, of people getting hit hard, big play tactics, stuff like that. He's referring to how you see these young 22, 23 to, at the oldest I can think of, was probably 38-year-old men trying to hurt each other and play together with those most of them playing in Baltimore. The game. It has downfalls, but this is what, you know, people come to see. If a big hit happens, you follow, you know, everybody goes top of the hole. Like the big shout out in the stadium. Some people believe the safety over entertainment, you know, and I think that big hit should be outlawed. The controversy of big hits being penalized and being outlawed is ongoing fight right now. Some believe it's a culprit, some believe it's part of the case. This hit by a linebacker of Pittsburgh Steelers, James Harrison. This hit right here cost him $75,000 just for hitting that arm. Just from playing in a game that he's been playing, you know, he was 9 years old. According to Bloomberg Tribune Businesses, the National Football League, in an effort to curb brain violence hits and other injuries, increase the enforcement of rules covering hits in the head and leading with the helmet, and began fining players who violate these rules. This whole rule that actually passes will change the entire game of football, how it's played, how players play it. You would see the assistant you want to see in the game do start holding back because they're afraid, oh, my hips are hard, I'm going to fine. Which one would you guys do? Have a game where dudes play all out and, you know, enjoy the game, or have to do with the pads are basically useless, you know? There's no point in having the pads be changed. You know, if you can only think, can you really think of a game where it's really slow paced and every time you touch somebody, it's, you know, you get fined for it? I mean, you know, you're not playing basketball, brother.
All right, Basim, what did you think?
It was like a big deal in the NFL this year for the big hit. I thought it was a good topic to talk about it. I like the way they explain like the different ways you get hit. It's visual aids are pretty good. I like the pictures and the video of them getting cracked. Pretty good. Overall reaction to the presentation was pretty solid. Decent topic to talk about. And I like it.
Okay. I thought the topic was fine. You asked that question at the beginning. You didn't really seem like you were ready for the answer, but or the need to provide an answer, but you did okay. I got to mention one thing. It's not a big thing that we're evaluating right now, but you have one of those voices that almost, it sounds breathy. You need to project a little bit more. Yeah. So it sometimes sounds like you're swallowing your words. And when I look up and I'm looking at you, you don't look like you're having any problem speaking, but when I'm listening, I'm having a problem hearing. So you're going to have to work on that a little bit. That's not really a big part of our evaluation right now, but it's something that I noticed that I wanted to mention. I thought you had a clear statement of what your goal was and a very good layout of the structure at the beginning of the speech. So you had a pretty good preview. And when you got to the first point, you were fine. After that, I didn't hear any signposts. I'm not sure where the structure went. It just kind of went along with the explanations that you were giving, and I think you want to put it into bits of information that are a little bit more digestible, or just remind us. I mean, you've probably already got it in that pattern. Just remind us where we are as you're going through it, and I think that that would help quite a bit. The video clip, I thought, was integrated into speech pretty well, but it is a pretty quick clip. They show it, you show it 2 or 3 times, and they got one shot that's at a different angle, and all of them are pretty quick. I thought that you did exactly the right thing with the follow-up picture showing us, here's basically, you know, what the problem was with the way the hit was, because that made it a lot clearer than what we could see in the clip, because the clip went so quickly. And then you've got the follow-up picture showing, you know, it's not the same hit, but it's, you know, the same thing that caused the injury. That was exactly the right thing to do. That made that idea so much clearer, and I thought you did a good job integrating the visuals into the presentation. So I don't really have any problems on that. The only things, like I said, that I thought were a little bit problematic is you need to project a little bit more, do the signposting internally, and I also like the fact that you integrated some good quotes into the speech and some good examples. You know, so you know, it's pretty solid work. Okay, thank you.